What's up? It's Tierra back for another episode of Raw Unfiltered. We have some new faces, guy and girl. Let everybody introduce themselves.
Jordan Harris, CEO of 3LR.
Mac McDaniel, also CEO of 3LR.
What is 3R before you go forward?
It's living life like royalty.
So, clothing, music, like, tell a little bit.
It's a clothing line. To be honest, it's more than just a clothing line. It's more than just a brand. It's actually a movement. It's something for every generation, also family-wise. It's family-oriented as far as everything that we do.
Okay, then. Well, excuse me. Ladies.
Jazzy Jazz, CEO of Liberty Creek Wine, come through. All right now.
And I'm Naja, also the CEO of Liberty Creek.
Come on here.
Okay, so I'm sure everyone's seen our video about the popsicle sticks and all the questions, and we did have 2 sticks drawn earlier today. So first, we're gonna talk about why does pride result in fuckboyism?
Damn.
Following, we're gonna talk about is it okay to mislead, whether it's for financial purposes, just for something to do, you know. How do you feel about that? So, Jasmine, why does pride result in fuckboyism? Have you ever experienced someone's pride? Like, how you feel about that?
Pride is a mean thing. Pride on my behalf. Shit, my own pride.
So, fuckboyism / fuckgirlism.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I ain't gonna. I like it. Okay, great.
Hashtag fuck girlism.
It happens on both sides.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jazz.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't fuck me over.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If you feel like someone does something wrong in the sense of, like, say you were dating a guy and he just did everything, like, no matter what he did was always wrong in a sense. And you told him, like, you have basically gave him an ultimatum. Either you're going to do right or we out. And you feel like, okay, let's just say he's like, okay, well, I'm out because I don't have to listen to you or whatever the case may be. Do you feel like that is something to work on? Like, okay, well, maybe I should try to be a little more lenient. And yeah, like,
me right now, I'm all about compromise. Let's compromise. Let's work out. Why give in so fast? That's a problem with our generation. Everyone's so quick to give up so fast and so ready to throw in the towel so fast. Work y'all problems out. Like, that's what our parents did. And that's what, grandparents. Work y'all problems out. Why are y'all so quick to throw up y'all pride or throw up a wall? Like, just work it out.
Okay, now, really quickly, for those who don't know, Jordan is married. Do you find that your pride gets in the middle of your marriage sometimes, or your wife's pride? Like, how does that work for you guys being married? And you're a young couple at that.
I would say sometime, but when you married, you have to learn to put your pride to the side because you have to learn how to compromise. Like,
right.
What you do affects the other person, what they do affects you. So you have to learn to put your pride to the side. I have learned that over the years. Like, I used to be bad. Like, my pride would just overcome everything. I just would not care, but fortunately, she stuck by me through all that. And
you better keep her.
Right. She definitely not going nowhere. But you definitely have to learn to put your pride to the side, or it's never gonna work.
How long have you been married?
It'll be 2 years. It's coming up June.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Awesome.
That's what's up.
What about you, Miss?
Hey, now.
Pride. I don't know. That's something real deep. Like, with me, I feel like when you're in a relationship and you really want to be with that person, you're going to do whatever you got to do under the sun to make it work. Like, no matter what. If you got to swallow your pride, if you got to walk on eggshells when that person don't like that one thing, you got to do it. But I feel like if you with somebody, like, I was in a relationship and it was like I was the only one bending, like really bending backwards, my back every day, like doing everything to make this person happy, and I wasn't happy. But that's just me, and I always be like, don't change your heart for somebody else.
Right.
But when you're not getting nothing out of the relationship and somebody's not doing it with you, you can't even look at pride. You gotta look at yourself. Like, I can't do it. It's not worth the fuck boyism. It ain't worth the fuck girlism. It ain't worth me wondering if this gonna be something for real, because you can't swallow your pride and stop texting that girl, or you can't swallow your pride and miss a weekend with your friends. Like, that'd be the shit that have relationships going left, because people like, well, I'm young, I can't hang with my friends. No, that's a pride thing. If we gotta chill because we in a relationship, we gotta bond. So
So let me ask you, for everybody, whoever wants to answer, has anyone ever been in the position where their pride has gotten the way of them being with a good person, or even having a good job, for lack of a better explanation?
Yeah, I would actually like to answer that. I was actually probably in 2 long relationships. My first one was probably like, say, maybe 11 Then the next one was probably like
11 years?
yeah,
How old is you?
31.
Sheesh. Okay.
At the time, you know, I was very young. You can't even really say as an adult that was a relationship wise. I was 13, you know, she was 12. But at the same time, we grew together.
Right.
But it taught me so much for my next relationship, and I can actually say because the stuff that I went through that first one, I actually kind of let my pride get in the best of me with my second one. And it taught me that, you know, sometimes when you do got a good person, don't let everything like just jeopardize it.
Right.
I mean, it's some things that I did, some things that she did that, you know, that messed it up, but more of me being a man and knowing that I loved her the way I did, I could have actually swallowed some stuff and made it more better for her so she could actually see how much I did love her.
Right. Okay. Ladies, you ever been in a position?
That was deep.
But like I said, me, I'm the type of person, and that's just me. Like, I'm really gonna do whatever. If I'm with you, I'm with you. So I'm making it work. If we gotta walk together, we gonna walk together. I'm swallowing my pride about it. If you ain't got nothing, I'm with you. Like, that's just me.
Can
So
I
I
ask a
can't.
question? So do you feel like sometimes you let your love for that person like just overshadow the fuckboys that they do?
Definitely. Oh my
Like
God.
you become blind to
Yes.
like the nonsense they put you
Yes,
through.
because I want it to work so bad, but then that's when I have to get like I'm real good with seeing. Okay, well you a fuckboy. My love ain't gonna stop you from being a fuckboy. So
And you
let
know
me
what?
get up and go.
I think it's like a double-edged sword because you do want to do whatever you can to, you know, stay with that person and, you know, build with that person. But at what point do you draw the line? You're not coming in at 5 o'clock in the morning no more. You're not about to be texting this girl all the time. You're not about to tell me we about to go on a date and then, oh, I forgot, or I was playing basketball, or I was playing a video game or whatever. Like, no. So at that point, I feel like your pride does overtake and overshadow, like, no, I'm not going to do this. Because how many times are you going to allow that person to just take your kindness for weakness and then like, then what?
But that's a different
like,
thing. That's when you
because
got
y'all niggas sure do love to play that, oh, I was at the gym stuff. And back to what we are originally talking about.
What was it?
Pride.
We was talking about the pride.
Oh yeah.
Pride. I was getting that remember. Okay, no, but really.
Right.
Okay. Really.
Well, that makeup stuff messed up my pride because you got my pride feeling low.
Hello. But you know what? I really feel like it's that's a double-edged sword because if you don't have, like, a lot of girls do where, you know, they want to enhance their look or whatever, but then it's like, guys, oh, I would never talk to her. But then if she put on makeup on, then
Oh, she cold.
Exactly.
right. Like, and then for the girls who don't wear a lot of makeup, they don't want to, like, give them the time of day. But you know.
But you know what? To be honest, for
It's a
me,
preference.
my thing is like this. I tell women, period, let me see you at your worst so I can know you at your best.
Come on,
Thank you.
brother.
Like, that's
another lie.
No,
Here you go, lying again.
Line number 5.
No, that's fact. That is fact.
You got lied 6 times since you was saying.
Send me a picture. Send me a picture what you like when you wake up so I know. So I can fully prepare
I
myself.
think it's like
when
this
I'm getting
because
into it.
if I'm really that damn shallow enough, like, oh hell no, she'd have fucked up without this makeup and not talk to you. Then
Wait, hold on. I don't want to cut you off. Wait, let me. I don't want to cut you off. My fault. Now y'all can answer this question. Thank you. You can answer this question or you cannot answer this question. It's up to you. What is the biggest lie you told to a girl or a guy to get them to date you, to talk to you, to get their number? What was the biggest lie you told? Y'all think about this.
I'm thinking.
the biggest.
Is this gonna sound like I never been the one to want to talk to somebody. So
Right. No, really.
I never had to tell a lie to get
I don't
to
have
somebody.
that confidence.
Okay, well he got an answer.
Mine is
Cause he a boy.
none. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm probably one of the most shyest dudes you would ever meet.
Right.
I'm not approaching you. I'm not doing that.
right.
Every girl I ever dated, I was probably hooked up between a friend.
Right.
Like my wife,
That's how all my
we was hooked up
relationships
between
started.
friends.
Okay.
My ex before that, between friends. Like
What was
it's-
your lie?
No.
To be honest, I'm not even gonna hold you though. I'm sitting here thinking about like I never really actually told a lie to get with a female because like he said, no, seriously, no, dead serious. Because my thing is like my intuition would tell me to come up to talk to a woman,
Right.
So I don't go up to every female. So it's like if it's something about you that I see or whatever like that, the only way for me to shoot my shot is just to introduce myself.
Shoot your shot.
Every time I shoot my shot, to be
What's that
switching.
say?
Every time I shoot my
Let the camera see you real quick. One time down.
Exclusive.
every time I shoot my shot.
Okay, no. I'm gonna actually draw that into our next question, which is it okay to mislead? That's financial purposes, to please yourself, to please somebody else. Like, let her talk. Go ahead, Jasmine.
Go, please.
I feel like if we're trying to talk, be consistent with your stuff. If we dating, we're dating. You're not about to talk to nobody else. I'm not about to talk to nobody else. But y'all do feel like y'all could talk to
Everybody.
her, and her. What's up?
We just talking.
What's up?
But wait.
You gotta establish that.
Wait. Go ahead.
You have to establish that, like, if we dating, like, what do you mean? Like, are we exclusive? Are we not talking
Who do
about?
you-
I'm smashing.
No.
Dating and a relationship is two different things.
Smashing.
He
But
said
listen.
smash. I said nothing about smash.
So, hold on. So, if you're dating someone, do you feel like it's okay to? So you're dating. Let's just say you're dating Ashley, right? I don't know what your wife is.
Yeah, no, Ashley, that's her name.
Oh, okay. Come
Oh,
through.
you good?
She is like,
So you're dating Ashley, right?
Okay.
And you're talking to Jessica. This is not real Ashley. This is.
Please don't kill me.
Okay.
Please don't kill me.
Let's talk. And you're talking to Jessica, but you're misleading Jessica because you really you like Ashley. Like, that's what you want to be. That's what you want to pursue. So why don't you just leave Jessica alone? Because you're leading her on to think that y'all gonna have something that y'all not. So why not just end that?
I mean, you're right, like, as you should, but like I said, like, in the beginning, I'm probably gonna say, what are we doing? Are we only talking to each other? Are we not? Because I'm not gonna sit here and just focus on you if you're not just focused on me.
It's a
You're
bunch
not-
of
Because you could be sitting there talking to Tom, Harry, whatever, while I'm sitting there just stuck in the house waiting for you to text me, but you out here doing your thing. Like, no. It has to be a mutual thing if we gonna call this exclusive and not talk to other people.
You go next, please.
okay. When y'all at the first fresh start of a relationship, that's the fresh.
You said relationship.
relationship.
You said
dating.
No. Talking, dating.
Okay.
Talking
I'm
and
sorry.
dating, same thing, right?
Talking.
Yes or no?
No, actually, no.
Relationship and dating is two
Listen,
different
whole
things.
different stuff.
No,
Listen,
no,
we're not talking
no.
about dating. We're talking about
She
misleading.
said relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but
Focus
that's
on
what
the topic. We're
All
talking about
right, if
misleading.
you're talking to somebody, say I meet a guy tomorrow and we start talking, and I'm in a relationship right now. I'm misleading him because I'm in a relationship. That's not right. No matter what he got from me, I'm starting off on a bad foot because I didn't tell him I'm in a relationship, so I started off wrong. That's not okay. No matter what you're trying to get out of it, it's not okay to lead somebody on for your own benefit, even if your relationship is fucked up and it's rocky, just to go out and meet somebody new and leave them on. If you're not, like, that's not okay. So I don't feel like I feel like misleading somebody in any situation, even if they got more money than the person that you with, if they drive a better car, it's not cool, because I feel like anything built on a lie, that shit gonna fall. And at the end of the day, because it was built on bullshit. So
I totally agree with
That's
that.
fact.
Can't.
No,
I give you that.
that's
I can't even argue against that.
100% about that. No,
that's for real. Like,
no.
it don't matter what you do. If you do some shit on some foul shit, it's gonna end up being foul
Right.
shit all the way through.
All the way
And you
through.
ain't gonna get no blessings on bullshit.
Well, this was fun. Any last words for the people? Jasmine, you go first.
More sex, less stress.
I hate her. Any last words for the people?
Put your pride to the side. Yeah.
That's
And
it.
let's get ready to ride.
Come on,
Jordan.
we doing the challenge. You gotta rhyme.
I ain't got nothing for you. I just like hers. More sex, less stress. Also, support Raw Unfiltered and check out
Yes.
3LI clothing line.
3LI, that's what's up. Okay. Mac.
Yeah, like he said, 3OR, living life like royalty. Check us out. And ladies, see y'all soon.
Oh my god.
Okay, Malik, you are live with Raw Unfiltered. What's up?
Hey guys, I have a question for everyone that's on the show. I kind of seen the behind the closed or whatever, but what do guys get out of cheating?
I mean, to be honest, at my age now, though, you get nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, yeah, I did my thing here and there and stuff, but despite that, I only did it because of the reaction and stuff that I seen. But totally, you really not getting nothing out of it except for tears, pain, and then at the end of the day, then you gonna be like, well, shit, I know what I did, so now I gotta watch out what the next person gonna do to me.
I personally think people cheat literally just for the thrill of it. Like, you know, it's like a thrill just to get out there and be like, oh shit, I did this, I got away with it. But they don't understand that what you're doing in the long run. Like, if you get caught or if that same shit happens to you, even worse. Like, they don't understand what you're doing. That little 30 minutes can cost you a lifetime of fucking hurt. can cost you everything.
True.
Especially being married. Like, you go cheat or whatever, you can lose your life, your wife, your family, everything for that little 30 to a fucking hour. That shit is not worth it at all.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what is that 30 minutes worth?
Not a damn.
Nothing.
Period.
Do you rate it from like a 1 to 10 on is it worth it?
Like 10 being worth it and 1 being not worth it?
Yeah.
Zero. Like, it's not even on that scale.
Zero.
Off the
Like,
scale.
it's not worth it at all. Like, I'll be like me being married, I ain't lose my shit for nobody.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, especially
Go ahead, Black Love.
He goes.
Okay. Go on this one.
Malik, thank you so much for calling in and talking with us. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in with us. Again, follow us on Facebook, Tiara Adams, or at the Raw Unfiltered page, Raw Unfiltered. Hit me up on Snapchat, LOV3 always _Marie, and on Instagram, Queen_T TEE, that is. Thank you.